Hi, David. Wasn't that wonderful?
14 games ever played. This will be worth $1 million 20 years from now.
Joe, man of the hour. What's the man of the hour?
So you heard the words of the championship, 3A championship, North Carolina football coach, head coach Frank Robinson of the, of course, the Brevard Blue Devils, and came away with that fine victory tonight, a 15-7 victory over the team from Bertie County. Ed and I can always say we know it. We knew it was going to happen all along because we said it all week, that we didn't believe any team in North Carolina would deny our way to the state championship. Rob Zulu, come here a minute, Rob. Put a headset on. I have standing with me right now that big number 90 off of the Brevard Blue Devil football team. Rob Zulu has played such a tremendous football game and done such a great job all year long, playing that monster back and playing at end and so forth. How's it feel, Rob? Well, the way you fellas played out there on defense, I don't know whether you realize it or not, Rob, but you only gave Bertie County a total of 76 yards in that football game tonight. You held them under 100 yards, and you gained over 200 yards through the air and on the ground yourselves. And when it counted on defense and you had to hold Bertie County away and stop them, you did it all night long. When you came in at halftime 7-7, I knew you were going to go through with that victory. So our congratulations to you, and please convey to the rest of the players. I know you guys are leaving to go out to have a nice dinner together. I think it's great, and we certainly want to offer our congratulations, and I wish that you would convey that to the whole football team on our behalf, and hope you can come back. Hope they can come back and do the same thing next year.
I sure will. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Rob. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, the players have filed sold out, Larry, so that will be it from here at the field house.
They shouldn't have been in here.
Group of football players and coaches, and still probably 5,000 people standing around outside the field house here, giving their congratulations to all the players of the Brevard team. So, from the field house, this is Chief Cole saying good night.
Party tonight, the place to go would be Brevard.
They're probably going to party until maybe next year.
I bet they will.
I don't blame them.
Great victory.
You better believe it. In Brevard tonight, all eyes on the football field as the Blue Devils played Bertie for the 3A state title. The joint was hopping, the whole town out, as were 1,000 people from Bertie on this 8-hour trip, and they'll have a long trip back. Brevard will be celebrating. Devils won it all. 15-7 tonight. Now let's go to the highlights. A huge crowd on hand in Brevard. About 10,000 people, or almost the size of Brevard. Everybody there to see the Devils, who last won a state title in 1960. Long time between titles. Brevard, the dominant team, moving the ball well early. Quarterback Kenny Edwards passing his team into good field position. And then when the second quarter began, this type running by Joey Mahalik puts the Devils deep into Bertie territory. But a penalty helps the drive. Watch it here. Mike Wyke in the end zone, but he'll be interfered with. Here comes the pass from Edwards, but he is interfered with in the end zone, and that'll put the ball at the 8, and there goes the flag, and the guy feels bad about it, but it sets up the Blue Devils. But it was 4th and goal when Kevin Whitmire will blast over 7-0 Brevard, and of course, the place goes nuts. But Bertie, before the half, watch this, comes roaring back. Chris Garman unloads to number 80, Vernon Speller. Watch it, deep in Brevard territory. Pro play, yes, deep into the territory. And then on 4th and 1, Willie Benjamin goes over, and it's a tie game, 7-7 at halftime, and things don't look great. But Brevard really the dominant team this evening. Their defense was tough throughout. Here early in the third quarter, they can tell you who's boss. That gives the offense a chance to respond, and yes, they do. Watch Edwards passing, and watch what happened. It is tipped, but look at the great concentration by number 33, Marion Cright. There he goes all the way into the end zone. That was the clincher tonight, and that was the one that caused the place to just go bananas, and they're probably still going bananas in Brevard. The final this evening, Brevard 15, Bertie 7, as Brevard wins the state championship, and it's the first time they've done it since 1960. And of course, with a title game, a lot of emotions afterwards. Scott Powell at Brevard tonight. He was on the field after the ball game, and he will have a complete wrap-up on the state championship game tomorrow.
The fans are still reveling tonight over last evening's state 3A football championship. The Blue Devils first since 1960. Here's the big play of the game. Third quarter, quarterback Kenny Edwards throws, it's tipped, but Marion Cright comes down, 36-yard touchdown pass, 13-7. Watch the excellent execution on this two-point conversion. Despite plays like these, Coach Frank Robinson was concerned about his offense entering the game.
Than I ever dreamed it would. I'll be honest with you. I had a lot of problems worrying about whether we would move the football, and we moved the football real well. Penalties, unfortunately, hurt us badly on 2 drives. I thought where we had a chance to put the game away and not have to sweat it out.
Brevard finishes the season 14-0.
Brevard, unbeaten winners of 18 straight and 31 of their last 32 in a scoreless game until the second quarter. Now Brevard driving, interference called on the defender, and Frank Robinson's team is in great shape, but it took 4 more plays from the 1-yard line before Kevin Whitmire was able to score. Now with that score and the conversion, Brevard is out in front 7-0. Now late in the second half, Lowe scores on a touchdown here, and things are tied up late in the first half, and it's 7-7 going to halftime. But now you got to watch this play closely. Kenny Edwards throws the ball. It goes off a defender, and Marion Cute, and he gets it right there and streaks through. And with that, Brevard goes on to take a 15-7 win in the North Carolina 3A championships, and congratulations to that team up there as they played a great season this year. Not many people knew about them, but they played just super.